Kelly Ripa and Mark Canelo are ABC's co-stars in real life and on live, and the network is giving fans a sneak peek at their preparations. In honor of their first live broadcast as co-hosts alongside Kelly and Mark on Monday. Ryan Seacrest's last live show was on Friday, April 14th, and in the video preview up above, the long-married pair explains why they think Consuelos would be an excellent replacement. On Monday, April 17th, Consuelos will become Ripa's full-time co-host, following her many years of guest appearances on the popular morning talk show. The fact remains, though, that these two have collaborated before. As Ripa mentioned earlier, the two have learned to separate their professional and home lives through their roles on Riverdale and Hope and Faith, two popular American soap operas. Don't go to bed mad, now it's don't go to work mad, Consuelos teases. The former Riverdale actor is practically as familiar with the live squad as his wife. I have known that crew and staff for almost 20 years, if not longer, as he says. It was like going home every time I filled in there. It was clear that seeing me made everyone happy. It's a pleasure to see them. Finding them makes me joyful. It makes us laugh. When asked about his return to set, he said that we laugh a lot. Visiting such place is a blast. I love that you never really know what's going to happen, he says, describing the element of surprise that he is most excited about in his new role as host. Like many husbands and wives, I believe it's great that we agree on a lot, but we also have quite diverse viewpoints, which makes for great material for the program. And he's not scared to question me, either, Ripa adds. A game of cat and mouse, according to Consuelos, will be a lot of fun for him. Seeing Mark enter the studio is like seeing him return home. It's the part I love the most. Everyone has a real love for him and a real familial relationship with him for 20 years and beyond, repeats Ripa. Next week, the pair will have Scott Foley, Cheryl Lee Ralph, Rosen de Chile, and J. Smith Cameron among their first visitors. Watch Kelly and Mark's live broadcast below to see the first photographs of Ripa and Consuelos. Web users rejoice, morning rituals gain a new angle of discussion, and producers secretly wait for the daytime institution to make a big change, particularly when it manifests as a new co-host combination. That was the anticipation leading up to the first week of Live E with Kelly and Mark, when Kelly Ripa and Mark Canelo went from being recognized faces who occasionally filled in as co-hosts to the official headline-making duo. There will be no cut to the program. In its first advertising effort, ABC used a brief teaser video and some glossy photographs to do more than just introduce a new chapter. It presented the couple as natural, experienced, and most significantly, prepared. The couple has mastered the fine art of working together while maintaining some aspects of their lives secret over the course of over 2 decades of shared screen time. Their chemistry in that preview seems controlled yet natural. They speak about the show as if they like entering that specific loop of spontaneity, and they laugh as if they knew how to provoke each other. The importance of their debut is explained in this extended piece. What the preview shows about their strategy, the couple's background, and how it helped them succeed on the job, the challenges they had once Ryan's secrets left, and what fans and professionals may anticipate in the next weeks and months. Nobody rescued Mark Consuelos from oblivion. He has been a part of the 4 crew for quite some time. Through his many fill-ins and guest hosting gigs over the years, he became well known to the show's producers, personnel, and viewers. In its early advertising, ABC capitalized on the fact that its target audience was already familiar with the network. This is the known face settling into a long-term position, not an unfamiliar face breaking into a pre-existing rhythm. The handoff felt purposeful because of the calendar. Consuelo officially began working with Ripa as a co-host on Monday, April 17th, the day after Ryan Series' final program as co-host aired on Friday, April 14th. It was all about the timing. By scheduling the premiere near Secret's departure, networks can create the illusion of a smooth transition. When making late-breaking staff changes, producers tried to keep the ratings and emotions in check. New era, same tone was ABC's message with the brief, friendly, and humorous teaser video. The photographs, which were staged in an effortless yet natural way, served to amplify that message. It was clear from their combined efforts that the network was hoping viewers would regard this development as more of a natural progression than an attempt at reinvention. A promotional teaser is a little snippet of an argument. They make a claim regarding the show and wish for the best for spectators. The thesis was straightforward in this instance. Mark would be an excellent choice to replace Ryan. In a deeply emotional moment that captivated the hearts of fans worldwide, Kelly Ripa's reaction to the confirmed health diagnosis of her husband, Mark Consuelos, has left a lasting impact. The couple, known for their charismatic chemistry both on and off screen, has always been open about their personal lives, often sharing moments of joy, laughter, and love. However, this time, Kelly's response to the shocking news about Mark's health was not one of optimism and lightheartedness, but of deep concern and vulnerability. Mark Consuelos, the beloved actor known for his roles on popular shows like Riverdale, has been facing a challenging health situation. While details of his diagnosis remain private, the revelation came as a shock to many, as the couple has always appeared to be in the prime of their lives. Kelly, who is known for her bubbly personality and upbeat demeanor, rarely shows her emotional side in public. But when news of Mark's condition broke, the typically composed co-host of Live with Kelly and Mark couldn't hold back her feelings. During a recent broadcast of their morning show, Kelly made a rare, heartfelt admission to her audience, speaking candidly about her emotions. With tears in her eyes, she shared how the diagnosis has affected her both personally and as a wife. "It's hard to even find the right words," Kelly said, her voice trembling. "When it's someone you love so much, you just want to protect them from everything, and this has been a lot." Her vulnerability in this moment resonated with millions of fans who have followed her journey for years, admiring her strength and resilience. The emotional moment sparked an outpouring of support from fans, fellow celebrities, and close friends who expressed their solidarity with the couple. Fans flooded social media with messages of encouragement, offering prayers and positive thoughts for both Kelly and Mark. Many shared how Kelly's openness about her fears and concerns made them feel closer to her, as they too had faced difficult moments in their own lives. The couple's journey together has been one filled with both joy and hardship. Kelly and Mark, who have been married for over 2 decades, are parents to 3 children, and their bond has been an inspiration to many. Despite the challenges that life has thrown their way, the couple has remained united, and Kelly's emotional response only further highlights the depth of her love and commitment to her husband. As the situation continues to unfold, Kelly has promised to keep her fans updated while maintaining the privacy of her family's health matters. She thanked her fans for their understanding and respect, acknowledging that this is a deeply personal time for the Consuelos family. While Mark's health diagnosis remains a private matter, the emotional exchange between Kelly and her fans has served as a reminder of the power of vulnerability and the strength of love. In a world where public figures are often expected to maintain a facade of perfection, Kelly's authenticity in this moment has only deepened the connection she shares with her audience, further cementing her place in the hearts of her fans. As the Consuelos family faces this difficult journey, they are not alone, supported by an outpouring of love, prayers, and well wishes from those who have been inspired by Kelly and Mark's incredible relationship over the years.